What's up, everybody? This is Mr. Second Passport. Today I'm going to show you 3 places to avoid in Quito, Ecuador, or you may get robbed. And one of the 3 places that I'm going to show today, I've personally been robbed by 2 guys with knives, and they're places that might show up on the tourist maps too. So it's definitely something to consider and avoid, preferably. Now, there are positives to getting robbed at knife point. You get to finally figure out in those crisis situations what your F1 go-to default response is. My F1 response was flight, right? You can fight, flight, or pause, and I ran. To start out here, I am at the entrance of the Parque Metropolitano, our honorary first place that you will go and probably get robbed, raped, or killed. This park has a lot of these nice little trails, and you would think, wow, this is actually pretty nice. And that's what I thought when I first came. But really, the more time you spend here, the more you realize it's actually like a zoo. You don't know what the hell you're gonna see. Actually, more like Jurassic Park once all the dinosaurs escaped. For example, the first time I was walking here off to the left here, like in a bush, I saw two people fooling around, and when I looked closer, oh, it was 2 dudes. Oh man. And videos happen all the time. Videos come out all the time on the internet about people walking in here, biking, and getting robbed. It's just not a nice place to be. Maybe because it's right on the edge of the city. I don't know. Today I'm feeling safe because I got my little Rottweiler with me. Don't worry, she'd be nipping some ankles if somebody jumped us. But as you can see, it's just like a web of these trails, and then a big unkept open area. So I couldn't resist myself. I'm still walking in here. I'm glutton for pain, what can I say? But you can tell you're right on the edge of the city, middle of the day. There's not a soul in here, and there's a reason. So in this case, you should definitely do as I say, and not exactly what I'm doing. Let's go a little bit further, and then check out our second destination. I'm here now in the second destination on our shame list, San Roque, the Mercado de San Roque. This place is rough. Try to avoid. Let me show you around. Now, the third and last place that made our shame list today is the Panecillo, like the Angel on the Hill in the Old Town, but specifically the area around the Panecillo. And some foreigners occasionally try to walk up the stairs to the Panecillo. Big mistake. Very dangerous, right? As you get a lot of this kind of stuff around the Panecillo, and basically the whole old town of Quito is an area that really you want to avoid, but especially like where I got robbed here at the base kind of this hill right in the old town, on the edge of the old town here, where you can walk up and see the Panecillo. Now, the Panecillo does have a nice restaurant on top, but make sure you drive up and don't walk up. It would be a nice walk if it was safe, but It's just not